So Toronto used to have the biggest distillery in the world, but that was 80 years ago.
Now a new business is hoping to bring that spirit back. Charles Iago tells us how they're tapping into the whiskey market.
It's a sound our city hasn't heard in almost 80 years. 80 proof alcohol pouring straight out of a still. For Charles Benoit and Jesse Razakpour, opening our city's first distillery since 1933 was the perfect way to mix business with pleasure.
We have a tremendous distilling heritage here. We'd like to, try and breathe some life back into that if we can.
Toronto was once home to one of the largest distilleries in the world, but prohibition and time took a toll on the industry. The Toronto Distillery Company believes its locally sourced and handmade product will change that as soon as it hits the shelves.
Both on-site and in some LCBO stores in Toronto.
The distillery is currently licensed by the federal government to produce alcohol, but it's still waiting on word from the province to legally sell it in stores here in Ontario.
I mean, I'd be happy to offer you some if you'd like to try it right off the still.
The brew that will be bottled will be about half as strong as this potent 84 proof punch.
Cheers. That's potent.
Whiskey enthusiast Davin DeKergamo wrote the book on Canadian whiskey. He believes this specialty product will sell in our city and beyond.
I'm really excited about the shot in the arm, the energy that's being injected into Canadian whiskey by these small distillers.
Inspired by a boom in the industry south of the border, Benoit and Razakpour are hoping to bring the art of distilling back to Toronto.
Tastes good. Fruity right now.
One batch at a time. Charles Iago, CBC News, Toronto.
Do you see Charles's face there?
It wasn't apple juice. Coming up to the top of the clock, all your day's top stories are next.
CBC News Toronto at 6 starts right now.